newest aircraft, RMS Quebec, fully operational, the Republican Navy was ready to reclaim her rightful position among the mightiest navies in the world. However, target of our first action was heavily disputed. Most officers opted for full-scale naval demonstration near Ireland, or even further westwards near Iceland, but naval maneuvers of such scale would surely draw the attention of a much more powerful and heavily armed the German fleet or the even smaller Canadian Royal Navy might be forced to organize counter-maneuvers against our maneuvers. Less radical ones than most members of the Congress of the Trade Unions opted for small-scale maneuvers, possibly without even leaving the British territorial waters. Ultimately, the naval commissar inclined in favor of the Irish option. Well, we're going to agree with the naval commissar and send our grand fleet towards Ireland. It seems that we have unwillingly pushed Ireland towards the Canadian sphere of influence there. Newly signed pact will surely hamper our efforts towards reunification of both British Isles and serve the imperialist purpose. Bloody hell. I should have expected Canada. We're going to invade Ireland anyways, whether or not Canada decides to protect them. So it's time to order retaliatory efforts towards the Canadians. We don't have any spies in Canada, so we'll target their nice little allies, the nationalist French. Well, what should we do now? Let's build some more ships. Some heavy cruisers will be built to build up our navy a little bit. With 4 heavy cruisers. That's what we're building. And we're back to this. There's not much really to tell you. Some stuff's going down. Might take it off. Canada's being an idiot. Canada will get our revenge against you eventually. Okay. Well, I'll take a minute to explain some things here. First thing to explain is intelligence. Intelligence is basically your spies, and I'll also explain the alliances here. The Metal Europa is the German-led alliance, and Germany are puppets, basically, and countries she controls. The Entente is the governments that led countries during World War I. For example, the royal families in Canada and what's left of National France. National France is the exiled French that didn't stay on the Socialist Republic of Italy. The International is basically the syndicalist alliance. But there's other small alliances that pop out through this. There's still some remnants of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. In Austria, SKM, Otto von Habsburg. Basically what's going on. It's April, we're going to speed things up a little bit. But very fast. Some crazy Chinese state went to war with Mongolia. Who will win? Take bets. Atomic research laboratories are done. Atomic research laboratories have been completed. We're going to work on the land doctrine. Trench warfare. Who is the lucky man that gets to research trench warfare for me? I think it's this guy. Yeah, he gets to research it. '36 is also done. Someone is really trying to talk to me on the phone. Okay, now that's done, I don't know why I'm in economy. Yeah, I think we need to get tanks going. So we'll get that working on new tanks for me. The Third International. France has gone through with their designs to hold the first Congress of the Third International, and we expect to have received an invitation. It would be foolish not to send a delegation. Arthur Horner will then have the Union of Britain. We got 6 to 7. I wonder why people are no, not very aggressive. Send to Clemen, Spain. Here we go. CNTFIA. Okay, this guy's name I can't pronounce. He's taking the stage to elaborate the position of the CNTFIA in Spain for Congress. The CNTFIA is the largest syndicalist party in Spain. It's made of anarcho-syndicalists, moderate syndicalists, and trade unionists. Spanish revolutionaries have seen white terror, violent counter-revolutionary actions taken against the workers firsthand. They have come asking for support in their cause when the time comes. Britain will do what it can help. Britain, well, we can do that. We'll do Britain. We'll do what it can with the CNTFIA or the CNTFIA on our own. Well, we'll help. Here we go. Here's another event. The United Provinces annexed Panama. So Panama is no more. John Jack Reed declines syndicalists. The American journalist, poet, syndicalist, activist John Jack Reed spoke to Congress for an hour and 15 minutes about a crisis facing the United States and the chance for a revolution in the Western Hemisphere. In the South, the American First Committee is stronger than the Central Government. The North is suffering from a depression while the West Coast prospers. If the United States were to crumble in the face of revolution, exiles would be paralyzed. Pledge our support. Pledge our support. Got a variety of interesting things happening. The U.S. is on the verge of civil war. Spain still isn't. So is Russia in a sense. Russia's got a fairly unstable economy. I really gotta we heard about one guy speak of white terror horror stories that have been coming out of Madrid, Barcelona, Bavarian socialists wanted to delve deeper into the topic of white terror has been given before after more stories that have come out of Germany, Austria, Hungary, Russia, Finland. Congress members were ready to make their decisions. Well, support the French was only another reason that the capitalist system of murder and robbery. That is the decision. Asks for support. Okay, if they ask for support against the Principal Federation, Delhi will send their military advisors to train them. I continue this rule, and I really gotta start researching stuff before I forget, which is going to happen here soon. Okay, we need to get Republican Army researching. Basic computing machine. Okay. I keep pausing and I'm trying to tell you guys, but I keep getting sidetracked. Okay. You have your consumer goods, which is basically all the stuff your civilians need, civilian manufacturing and such. And it's things that require to make them happy. Or things they need for their daily life. Productions, all your like military production, you can see all the stuff I'm producing. Supplies are like ammunition and such. Reinforcements are replacing loss. losses in the field, lost equipment or repairing equipment. And upgrades are also, as they mention, upgrading our troops. Manpower is extra soldiers, or people, basically people that have been recruited into your military. Money's money, supplies, I already went over that. Oil is oil, materials are, of course, rare materials, metal, self-explanatory, same with energy. Okay, CNTFIA. The leaders of the CNTFIA fled Spain, fearing arrest. God. Okay, so when they return, they'll be prepared to break down the game. Give them what they ask. If I keep cutting out and repeating myself, it's because of fraps. In the free version, you can only film like 30 seconds, and then you have to hit record again. And sometimes I'm reading an event and it shuts off, and I don't notice it. Okay, we're gonna continue here. So, we've got our fleets coming to France, make a trade deal with us. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't notice this. Apparently Australia is a totalist nation. A totalitarian socialist nation. I didn't think Australia would become that. So Australia is in the internet. What just happened now is they almost started another world war. The Italian Federation declared war on the Socialist Republic of Italy. But Germany sent an ultimatum to France here. France backed out. So a world war was averted for now. We're going to keep going till the TUC of the Trade Congress. TUC. I wonder if Ireland... Yeah, Ireland's independence is just guaranteed by Canada. Wells proposes a world encyclopedia. We must spread the light of knowledge to the entire world. All it really goes down is my money stockpile, and I've got more than enough.